Howdy, y'all. My name is Price, and welcome back to some more Blueprints. Okay, y'all. Day 129. My goodness. So, today, main goal. Let's get, well, two main goals, right? Let's get the watering can again. So we can get the still water. Let's look for... I can try and figure out what to do with the secret passage. I would love to get the study so that I can reroll outside to get the shrine. Obviously, it'd be good to get the trading post if I get the watering can. And then y'all were saying if I check it with the still water, that could work. I didn't, again, assumptions. I assumed that if you put it away, it wouldn't have the water you left in it. I assumed it would reset the water. I assumed it was just like spawning the item again. But again, that's assumptions. Okay. Grab my monies, because, oh no, I wasn't going to have enough money. My gosh. 60 gems, 1,500 dollary dues. I kept the telescope and the master key. Nice, because I only have 2 keys. I'm tempted to take the utility closet. I mean, I guess in terms of like directionally, well, no, because I could get a spot over here. Let's get the ladyship spare room. Okay, I could get an observatory. I mean, we're on the first level, so that's pretty cool. All right, what do we got? Because, yeah, I'm under 150. All right, gem, sale, gem, key. Do I want to lose 2 stars? 1 random item from the, right? Okay, and I've got the telescope, so I would like to pull the planetarium again. That'd be cool if I could build that up even more. So again, do I want to pull this? 'Cause it's mostly just like, do I feel like, you know, I guess I'm losing the moves and losing the stars. It's the stars that's the real oof. But I guess that's what we're trying to use our experiments for. Random item from the showroom. Ooh, that's gonna be powerful. But it's only if you're under 40 steps. But you could plan around that, you know? Wow. That's wild. You could like burn through your other items. Yeah, that's really cool. So, let us continue forward. Security sounds good. Security sounds good. I can look at what my experiments are. Maybe I can set something up for getting those stars back. Keycard system, keycard settings. For right now, we'll set it to low. Offline mode becomes unlocked. Confirmed. Set security level. Back. Okay. Then return. We're gonna go to network. Swan song. So, what I'm gonna do is if I remember in moments, I will try to set my thing to green, my Blessing of the King, to help me get the green room, hopefully. Greenhouse. I always say green room. It is a green room. Okay. Experiment setup. What you got for me? Gain a star whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. So I don't want to take my emerald bracelet. That's what I want to do. I have so many gems. I can guaranteed I could do every single room with 2 stars or 2 gems, right? Probably, most, almost. So, you know, we'll do that because this is 3 max, 4 max. I am so early on in the game that this definitely could be over 4. 4 would be easy. Okay. Back. That's just an easy choice, I think, amongst all those options. I'm glad that I got it so early on, because it actually incentivizes me to do that. Okay, green. So we'll go up a couple here, see if we can't get it. Hey, look at that. And yeah, don't need the emerald bracelet. I might still want to get the... I might still want to get the coat check. And now I didn't get the watering can, but like I didn't fully expect it. Could have tried the thing of getting the shovel and the hammer before coming in here, but you know. Decisions were made. Whether or not they were good, you decide. Bedroom. And for any of those of y'all who are like John Wolfe fans or who watch any of the paranormal stuff on YouTube, it's that like bizarre bub. He says like, is it real or an elaborate hoax? You decide. So silly. So silly. Anyway, passageway. I love those like paranormal debunk videos and stuff that watches like ghost adventures and things. Anyway, don't want to do either of those. Don't have my lockpick kit, so I think for now we're gonna skip through. Oh, and over here it should be opened. So if I wanted to, I could come from that side and guarantee which one of these doors opens. So I would do that. Oh, that's right. I can use my master key to open doors. Like, I didn't even think about it, but I could use it to open the doors in this room, you know? Let's go ahead and do... Oh, man. You could use the weight room to cheese some observatories. And then have the dining room to, like, build you back up. That's pretty rad. I mean, with the decisions that we have here, I don't want to grab the weight room, so we're gonna grab the nook. Gosh, the spiral changes so much. There's so many things, Endgame, that just shift the way it plays. Because now it's like, okay, money, gems, all that kind of stuff. Most of the time, I'm good. You know? Most of the time, I'm good. Hallway or courtyard? I mean, courtyard, why not? Shovel, maybe? All right, metal detector. It's something. Okay. Oh, so that's right. I was going to check the, that thing. So let's just go ahead and open the door. I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, no, I have the master key. I can open all these flipping doors. For free. Eek. And I have the hammer too, so I'm trying to think, like, what do I actually need regular keys for? I guess the smaller chests, like the chests in the trove. I think those ones require me to use a regular key. Because I don't think you can use the master key on locked chests. I just have a hammer, so... okay, that's that, and this was that one, so don't need to open that. And that goes north, okay. Oh, I think I might have picked the right one, just accidentally. Nice. Okay, so, well, I could go this way. And then, you know, we still got that corner over there for whenever. Weight room, archives, vestibule. Well, the vestibule, you know, 2 gems. Give me a star. I have my master key, so I can easily open any of this stuff. Well, let's see what we get this direction. Ooh, the cloister. I think I want the cloister of Lydia. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because I want to spend my gems, so I don't really need the emerald bracelet. I may want coat check later to swap it for something, right? But, you know, we'll wait. No shovel. Nothing over there. Go this way first, maybe. In my mind, I'm like, maybe I pull the Chamber of Mirrors, and then I could get the greenhouse again going down this way. I mean, I could even get it going back up that side way, but I'm in my head, that's kind of a dream scenario. So maybe I can give myself another chance at getting the watering can. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. What you got for me? Okay. I could get into... I could open this side of the antechamber, and we just opened... God, I'm so bad at this. We just opened it, and I don't remember which one it was. It's from the Great Hall. So it's... I think it's that side, but I don't know. I'm so bad at that. So bad at it. What do I have? All right, nothing can make anything. It's fine. Okay, dining room, maybe? Aquarium would be nice to get into the foundation, maybe. But, I mean, dining room could lead to it as well. I've got bedroom and vestibule to take up that side, and then maybe coming down from the foundation. So I'm cool with... Yeah, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this, because also, you know, it's the flippin' dining room. Okay. If I get the ability to pull an observatory, I may, like, deliberately cheese for a weight room if I can, you know, try and get the items. But, you know, it's also not a not a guarantee. It's not a necessity. We'll do the den. It'll get me in where I wanted to go. Cool. Gem. And the holograms. Yeah, let's come back down this way, kind of fill this out. I'm going to leave this column open. Again, we're going to try to get the Hall of Mirrors, if possible. And also, I could maybe get some, you know, get the entire room open and then get some blueprints. Maybe. If it's something I want more of. Okay. Sadly, it stops me off there, which I don't want, but that's not necessarily bad. So I might want to do this, actually. The spiral will drain the crap out of my moves. Will it actually take the moves and then calculate the item? It might. So then, if I got down below... Like, if I got into the 50s... and got up to rank 9, and then hit the observatory, maybe I get an item. In my head, I'm like, I'm trying too hard to make it happen when I'm like, it's actually not that big of a deal. A free showroom item? Well, if I pull the showroom, I will buy all of the items. And I've got the master key, and the only one I would really want would be the moon pendant, you know? And if I do pull the showroom, I will try my darndest to not buy anything and then get the lost and found to get rid of all my items. Or pull the trading post outside if I happen to get lucky and get the watering can. Okay. Utility closet would be nice. But I also want some directions. We're gonna go boudoir. Do I have a silver spoon? No, that was last run. I'm gonna leave the apples. I don't have any, like, super reason to grab them right now. You know, in my head, I'm like, I'll keep the options open. All right, we'll grab the passageway. This is to get a star. No, that's just straight up. That's what it's for. Okay. Rotunda, same deal here. We're generating stars. I'm thinking I'm gonna come from down here and maybe come up that way again in the dream scenario of I pull the Chamber of Mirrors somewhere around here. So let's right now do a rotato. Oh man. I just looked up like so many gems, so much money. Like absolutely absurd money. Yeah, master key. Sorry, my brain was miles away. Weight room would cut me in half. That would take me down to 45-ish. Maybe it would round up to 46. Your brain, Price. You don't need to be doing this. Could pull the solarium. I mean, the Chamber of Mirrors is probably a rare or unusual one. Let's do it. Let's do it. I can get around from the den. I could probably get up around here, or I can get up around from the rotunda. So, we'll give this a shot. Nothing in here for me. Rude. Alright. We got options, I think. If I pull the chamber of mirrors here, then it's just very important what I have to pull up this side. So maybe wait until I can get a secret garden key or something just to guarantee passageway. Oh, look at that! Okay. Well, well, well. He said the thing and the thing happened. Okay, we will grab it. God, it's just, hold on. Because then I'm going to spin the rotunda. I'm going to want to really, really try to curve in from the right. Then what I'm going to need is then if I come from the south and I get the greenhouse again, that will get me into the Chamber of Mirrors. So that would double for me. I'd love to pull the study before I make any of these decisions. So I am going to pull the Chamber of Mirrors. It's a wild play. It's a wild play, y'all. Oh, hey, my dining room went off. But we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna leave this whole side for now. Not gonna touch it. And we're gonna go down here. And I'm gonna try, you know, as much as I can, try and get the study. Right? And a lot of trying to get it just means hoping. Maybe getting some dice in some room. So like if I could pull the pool, you know, to get the 2 locked chests. Okay, sorry, I had to take a sip of my lemonade. Alright, so we're going all the way back down through the bedroom, right? Yeah, the boudoir, excuse me. Don't need to grab the apples just yet. Okay, we're into the foundation. Now where are we going? I do want to go all the way down. I got plenty of moves. Plenty of moves. Oh, where are you headed? No, I don't want to do that yet. Again, give myself as many opportunities for the greenhouse. So I'd like to come down this side from the top. Okay, no, haven't got anything else to boost. So into the vestibule. Sorry, sometimes it takes me looking at the map a lot just because everything shifts around, right? There's no landmarks that you can get like comfortable with. Well, this is fine. This is fine. We can, because I can get a room here, you know, so it's like I can work with this. Do 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 do. Okay, and then in the greenhouse, I'm going to use the lever to open the antechamber. Okay, it was the right-hand side. Okay. So, from the greenhouse into the bedroom. Oh! Never even checked before. Okay. Well, aquarium is acceptable. Aquarium is acceptable. Oh, it's key. I was like, what the heck? Oh, and key. Plenty of keys. Morning room's going the wrong way. Bedroom's going all right. I think I go for the bedroom. I think we, you know, again, give myself the best shot of getting the greenhouse again. I'm okay doing, I mean, of all of these choices, right? Coming from the south is the way to get to it, so. This is what we will try to do up this whole side. Because Chamber of Mirrors. Morning room or veranda. We're going to do veranda because also 2 gems. Would love a shovel. Give me a courtyard and then the greenhouse. Please. It's not what I asked for. None of these go forward, so that makes the chamber of mirrors harder. If I can get in through the south, though, in the antechamber, then I can get into the chamber of mirrors and stuff. But definitely not getting there from here. So, a second nursery. I'm not coming back over here. Bedroom closet. Potentially, what do you call it? Dice. Hey! It's one shot. So, we go down here. Let's go to the courtyard. No. Where do I think I'm more likely to pull it? I guess maybe we'll try the courtyard. I'm just trying to think, do I want to try and roll my one dice for the study? Oh, hey! Or do I want to use that to try and get the greenhouse? Right? Just use the one dice for that. Or do I try and pull the study so I can get the other one? And so it's like, what is... I mean, I guess rolling for the study is tricky, just as an idea. Though I guess I want it for more than just one instance, so... We'll try. We'll try. Okay, we're gonna do a redraw. Pool hall, bedroom closet. Well, let's do the bedroom closet again. Okay. So then... I guess I go... I guess we go Cloister Lydia, maybe down. I could go all the way up to the dining room and start coming down that way. I guess. Because at this point, it's like, I guess I kind of have to commit to it. So I want to do like... Because I could do den, and then down, 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 down. You know? Sure. Special key. Master key. I love that they would, like, let me have the option to use the silver key. I mean, obviously, it would probably just do the whole, like, thing, but still, I find that funny. Okay, up to... Like, I want to do from the dining room and then leave myself this den one, you know, potentially. Okay. Lost and Found, Solarium, Terrace. The Lost and Found is going to make me lose some items. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that right now. But if I take either of these ones, I'm really goofing my chances. Lost and Found, I could potentially go down through. We're going to grab it. I'm not necessarily going to go in here yet. What items you got? I think I see a key card. Can't quite tell. Right, up into the den. I need to try and go north, you know. Let us use the Mystic Key. Morning room. Okay, cool. I'm cool with it. Okay, garage keys. Cool. Probably not going to pull the garage. Still no shovel, that's right. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Master key. Veranda, greater chance of finding items in green rooms. I mean, you know, watering can. Hopeful. Ah, shovel. Wonderful. Really wish there were even a possibility of me getting the greenhouse. It's just not doable just because of the luck of the draw. We'll do the courtyard. So yeah, I don't think I'm getting it. I don't know where else it could spawn, is the thing. I'm guessing there are probably other green rooms it could spawn in. Maybe? But in my head, I feel like I've only seen it in the greenhouse and in the tool shed. But I guess there's also the opportunity for me outside to take the tool shed. And if I've got a whole bunch of the items on me already, then I could potentially roll the tool shed and almost guarantee that it's in there. And I forgot, I do still have the lost and found, so I'm not fully out of it. I got chances here, 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 potentially. So yeah, we'll consider that. We'll consider that towards the end. Once I've used my master key to open all the doors I want, you know, once I've reached the point where I'm like, okay, I think we'll be fine. Because as long as I don't have to run back through there with just the watering can, I think I'll be fine. It would suck to lose the watering can, so I would like to pull the greenhouse like here. Because to go to get it and then for the heartbreak of having it taken away because of the lost and found, that would be... Oof, it would be rough. Okay. Might as well. What am I? Ah. Wow, so many keys. It's like they know I have infinite money. Conservatory, sure. Why not? What you got for me? Okay. Passageway is common. Yeah, I like that. Security. Oh, whoops. I can hit choose plan. That's right. Common. Yeah. Mailroom is standard. I'm cool with it being common, to be honest. I like those rooms showing up consistently. This one's an investment in the future, but it's always worth it. Security, obviously. Numerous uses, one of which is pulling the laboratory. And the passageway, if I've got 2 gems, it's worth doing, you know? Okay. Now, I don't know that there is a room off the top of my head that I would pull to get in this way, or to with the lever for that one. That would also let me get in. Let's go for a silver key. I like the pool. Drawing room's also not bad because it gives me a reroll in the next area, which could be huge and could also lead to heartbreak. Because what if I could pull the study, but then it blocks me out? It'd be heartbreaking. Okay. Special key, master key. Trophy room, and it gets me over to the antechamber. I mean, I'd love to redraw, but I think this is a good idea. To try and get into the Chamber of Mirrors, to try and get myself as many opportunities as possible to, from the Lost and Found, get the watering can. Trophy room. We do it. And I mean, we do have the pheasant, you know. But that's not really anything that's going to matter this time, I don't think. Look at it! Filling up the trophy cabinet. Hell yeah. So, now it's all the challenge ones, right? Dare mode, curse mode, 1 day, 1 hour, ace the exam. That's one that I could try and figure out. I'd need to go probably just look up the answers, to be honest. At this point, I'm okay with that. I've seen them before. I've taken the test. Okay. Observatory, just to even get in there is fine. Weight room, again, I don't think there's a point. It would open the door that's already there. I could potentially get into room 46. So I guess I can think about that. What do we got here? We got the apple, Sail, we got Draxus, but I don't really want him right now. Okay, what's on the ground somewhere. Oh, I think it's upstairs. It's fine. It's gonna be a key or money. Okay. I would love a multi-door room. Ooh, you really had to do it to me. I don't think Chamber of Mirrors is gonna work out. This may be my last room. Other than Lost and Found down there. So let's look to find items. Here's my thing. I don't know if I can, just from these 2 doors, get through the Chamber of Mirrors. If I could guarantee that, I would do it. But saying less items, I don't think it just means keys and gems. I think it just, in general, reduces likelihood of items. So I just can't do that. So I'm going to throw down the indoor nursery. It sucks. But I can go to the Lost and Found still. We can go ham to try and make it happen, you know? That's the gambit. Then I would need the coat check too, though. Oh, that's right. Well, I mean, we've got what opportunities that we've got, you know? I think I only had one opportunity to get the coat check, and it would have severely put me back. Okay. Dream would be coat check. Something that goes down this way, greenhouse. That's the dream. Oh, man. Oh, or the study. Because I do still also just want to get the shrine. If I can get the shrine, like, that's huge. So maybe I want to make that my focus, which would mean study over any of those other ones. It would mean dice, saving those dice if I get any. I gotta remember that now that, like, I'm going back, there's probably a lot of dig spots. Was there in here? Or is this where I got it? No, this is where I got it, I think. So, okay. Okay, into the dining room. Gonna lose something. Metal detector. Okay, that's fine. I will grab this on the way out. Okay. Special keys. Master key. Morning room, observatory, office. Okay. None of these do what I'd like them to. I will grab the morning room. I don't need to go in. Though I can kind of peek maybe and see. Yeah, if there were a watering can right there, I'd see it. If it were right there, I'd see it. Because I don't want to, like, have to force myself to lose an item right now. There's still somehow an opportunity of some sort. And gosh darn it, I'm gonna do it. Whatever that may mean. Okay. Have dinner. So yeah, we are kind of in that situation. I guess I'm also trying to find blank books and things. I should probably check room 46. One of y'all mentioned it in the comments, and I had, like, in the back of my head, I had thought about it, but I was like, I can't in my head see a blank book there. I can see the, like, note with the poem on it. But it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. And the other part being, it's a significant room, right? I always have the theory that even though there are 100 rooms, there are, like, 20 and really, like, 10 probably rooms that are, like, you know, story crucial. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, alright. Because I can go down to the foundation to open up room 46, so that's fine. Okay, West Wing Hall, and then hope for the greenhouse. Darn. Okay, can you ever buy dice? I really don't think you can. Pool hall, keys. Also, dice are only going to be luckily found. So of all of them, does any of it matter? Not really. Not really. Gems, keys, gems, bananas. All right. So, well, I've got 2 dice. So we're going for our outdoor room. We're going for the shrine. And then we're going to try to get our Blessing of the Monk. I think that it is 77 coins, something like that. But I'll check to be sure. Okay. I'll pull up my list. Then we're going... Oh, that's right. On the map, it shows straight ahead, but obviously sometimes you have to wind. Okay. So... Wow, this is like one of the shorter episodes I've done in a long time. I think just because we haven't really had any opportunities to like sit and look at anything because there hasn't been anything really like standing out. But I guess we'll do this and then I will go get the... I will go open room 46. That's right. I got the moves, I got the items, I got all the things. Trading post, but I don't have the watering can. I don't think I'm going to pull the watering can from the trading post, so the still water I can't get. Tool shed. Oh, man. I don't have the code check. Glad I thought that through. I was like, okay, I'm going to grab it, and then what am I going to do with it? All right, I'm going to pull up my list just to be sure. Okay. We are looking at the monk. 77. That's the 7 days. So, like I said, 77. It's lucky sevens, y'all. 7 days of the monk for 77 coins. So, what am I trying to think of here? So we're going to go and look and see if there's a blank book in room 46. We're still on the lookout for... next time we're going to really try and get the watering can, just as I have been this time. I'll try and like aggressively take the coat check now, thinking about how so much of what I'm doing I'm building off of getting the watering can and holding on to it. So okay, let's go underneath. Because if there is a blank book in there, which wouldn't be a shocker, it is, like I said, it is one of those rooms that I was going to probably check, just because it's on the list of important rooms. I just get so laser focused on like 1 or 2 things each episode. For better or for worse. Sometimes the brain hones in on the laser beam, and then other times, who knows? It's so funny. Teo, I love you. You're out there. And Teo is watching and just wants to give me tips and is being very good and not doing so. But it's so funny because like I want to just solve all of these things, but I also want to figure it out as much on my own as I can. At this point, I have to accept y'all have helped me do a tremendous amount of what I've done in this. It has been a very collaborative effort. I've been trying to do it as much, you know, figuring out as much as I can possibly, because that's just the fun part of the game for me. But it's been very collaborative, yeah, I've enjoyed being able to like ride that line. Okay, but not at that stage yet, Teo. I love you. Okay, so we'll head back up that way real quick. I think I solved it recently, right? Didn't I come back and like one and done? There was one of these that was still left, but I think I came back and did it like snap. I just want to double check because it's like, you know, who knows if there's some kind of achievement or something, not a trophy, for doing every single Mortgage box, but also maybe I have. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, but I think it would have been the one next to this one, so yeah, no, we're good. Yeah, I was thinking it would have been this one because I feel like I remember it being pink. But then because I had to do so many of them for the black key thing, I got kind of good at it, I think. I just kind of learned the rules better. Okay, so yeah, room 46. We'll go see what's up there. I didn't pull the planetarium or anything, which sucks. Yeah, just kind of bad luck. Just kind of bad luck. I don't know... Ooh, you know what? I could go back up to that observatory. I don't think I pulled the spiral on that. So I could roll the spiral twice using my telescope, lose my moves, right? And maybe snag a moon pendant, you know? There's a, what? 1 in 6 chance? Probably? Something like that. And if I do it twice, it's, you know, 2 1 in 6 chances. Which might be 1/3. I don't know. Math. 2 over 1 times 1 over 6. I don't know. Is that how that works? Math. It's been a long time, y'all. It's been a long time. Is the foundation quicker for me? Oh, I don't think I can do it. I don't have the key card or the utility closet. Yeah. Do. Because it's like, I think you can use it without the key card, but you have to do it manually, right? Like from the room. But to call it, which is what I would have to do, you have to have the key card or have the system off. So my pathway is gonna be, where are we heading? All the way up to that observatory. But there was somewhere else I wanted to go as well, right? Or was it just that? No, it was just that, I think. We're telescoping. I don't need to do a lost and found kind of sneaky thing, I don't think. Any of these showing up tomorrow would be pretty good. Sleeping mask, car keys, You know. Would it be worth, like, just losing most of these? Because I could go up in the lost and found and just walk back and forth, back and forth. Maybe I should do that. We'll see what we're left with. Boop. And then from there, we go back up and around like that. Okay. So we're going straight ahead into the vestibule and then left into the cloister. Just, I'm in my head. I'm trying to think. Is that a good idea? And I don't know, because I could accidentally nuke any of my good items, right? I could leave myself with only the sleeping mask, car keys, and coin purse, and then it's like, oof, right? Right now, I've got a much better chance of ending up with something that I want. So, okay, vestibule. Sorry, brain. Too many thoughts. Too many cooks in the brain kitchen. Is there anything I would combine? No? Okay. So den, morning room, and then it's like a big old loop. Boop. Loop. But yeah, I should be able to do this twice. And then it might end the run, but like I said, it will, it could give us the moon pendant, you know? So, let's do that. If you... Moon pendant, baby! So do I do it again? Lose 2 stars. I end up exactly where I was when we started this run. When it comes to stars, if I do this. Which I'm gonna. Because now that I've gotten the moon pendant, give me another target for it. Give me the compass, chronograph, silver spoon, any of them. What you got for me? Did you give me another one? Or did it only give me the one? Chronograph. All right, cool. So Oh, I forgot I was... I'm so silly. I forgot I was coming up in here to look into the room 46. That's so funny. It's okay, though, because what we're going to do is I am going to get in there. I'm going to rush it just to look and see if there's a blank book somewhere. And go! Blank book? No? Blank book? No? 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 Oh, I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. I goofed. I goofed at the end. That's fine. That's fine. I think the play for getting the moon pendant was the right play. I should have walked up into room 46 first. I got so excited about the idea because I saw that it was going to work. But that's fine. I am going to start tomorrow because of the shrine, the monk, with room 46 on the outside. So I can look at the beginning of next episode at what's in there. No big deal. I think I did the best with what I've got. I just didn't get the things that I wanted. We got the greenhouse, but I wasn't able to get the watering can out of it. I think there is something to be said about really trying to get the hammer and the shovel out of the pool. Get those out of the item pool. Metal detector might also count, because I know that can be in that room too. But try and get those things ahead of time before pulling the greenhouse. So maybe go up the middle first, to try and build up resources, to then go up the right-hand side and down the left-hand side after using the blessing, and then hoping that, from there, things go well. Okay. Man, it would have been funny if I ended up going back into the indoor nursery, because there probably would have been so many gems in there. Oh, man. So silly. Such a silly run, but having fun. So y'all, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, like I said, next time, we got plans, we got ideas. It's just sometimes the RNG is what it is. I need to start looking into what the other special modes are from time to time. Maybe we should start doing that. And I'm going to start releasing other stuff on the channel now. So look for some Trail Makers videos. I'm going to try out a game called Drill Core that Ash told me about. So yeah, we got some ideas coming. But with that, y'all, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, of course, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff down below. That helps me in the algorithm. But most importantly, have a wonderful rest of your day. I have been Price, and I will see y'all next time.